Good morning, students. I welcome you all the Sheba Group of School online class. I'm really very happy to be with you once again and hope that you are going on with your studies and you have done well in your test and other things. So go on learning and don't waste your time, and you will be writing your public examination. Now we are in the new unit. Unit number 5. You have already completed till unit number 4. Now we are in the new unit. Unit number 5, prose, the status of Tamil as a classical language. So, written by George L. Hart. So, you know that classical means old or ancient language which is being spoken. And we are going to see about the status. Status is how we live with our language. The status of a people nowadays, we have with the aid of money and the richness and all these other things, we see the status. But our language has also got the status where we have to respect our language and the mother tongue, which we say as our Tamil. We usually used to speak good Tamil, and you should go through all the books which has been written. There are so many Tamil books. So there are so many Tamil poetries and other things which has been written. So keep this in mind, and you have to go through it. If you get a chance, you try to learn. So now we are going to see about the author. So a foreign author. Many foreigners have come to our place and they have given the importance of our Tamil language. So we have got many people there. Foreigner who came from G.U. Pope. He has written the grammar for our Tamil. So many people, Cadwell, like that, we got a statue there. Those who spend their life, the foreigners, many foreigners, they come to India, they learned our Indian language and they started to preach. And they started to write many books and other things. So now we are going to see about this author on page number 145. See, the photographs of the foreigner is given here. George Lucien Hart is a professor of Tamil language in the University of California. He is working as a professor in Tamil, for Tamil professor. So we take very hard to learn our Tamil. Tamil means we get it very difficult for learning and other things. But here he was a professor in Berkeley. His work focuses on classical Tamil literature and on identifying the relationship between Tamil and Sanskrit. It's a great controversy about these two languages, Sanskrit language and Tamil language. So Tamil language is the ancient language. In 2015, the government of India awarded him the title of Padma Shri. So the government of India gave a award called as Padma Shri, the third highest civilian honor. So it's been honored by the government of India and been given Padma Shri. He studied Latin, Greek, Sanskrit and several modern and European languages. So he has been learning many languages. Out of that is Latin. Latin is the main language which has been there, then Greek and Sanskrit. So now we are going into the lesson. So it is really very happy to be in this lesson because it talks about Tamil. So it is called as a Dravidian language. So there are languages which is being spoken all over the world. We can find Tamil people living all over the world and they have been giving respect to this Tamil. Not only our people, the foreigners, those who came to India, they take initiative to learn this from our Tamil people and they spend the time, most of the time here in India. So go to page number 143. So we are going to see Mr. George L. Hart is a linguistic anthropologist, then endorsed to make a competitive analysis of classical languages of the world. So he has studied many ancient languages in the world. Now let's see which language emerges as the best So now he has been giving us a picture that which is the language which is really has got a status to be honored or respected. So the best among equal from the point of his view. So if from his point we are going to see what is the importance of the language. So Tamil language is an important language. So he is April 11, 2000. Professor Maraimalai has asked me to write regarding it. It's an autobiography lesson which speaks about himself. A position of Tamil as a classical. So Professor Maraimalai asked him to write regarding the language of Tamil, and which is the classical language, the ancient or the language which has been admired by the people, and I am delighted to respond to his request. So I am ready to take the request because I take very privilege to talk or write about this ancient classical language and the status of the language where it gives me respect. Wherever I go, people respect me because I know this Tamil language. I have been a professor of Tamil at the University of California, Berkeley since 1975, and I am currently ordered to the Tamil chair at that institution. So I have been given, there is a department which has been given for separately for Tamil, and I am the chairperson. My degree which I received in 1970 is in Sanskrit. So I did my degree, bachelor degree in Sanskrit from Harvard, and my first employment was the Sanskrit. So I got job as a Sanskrit professor in the University of Wisconsin and Madison. In 1969, besides Tamil and Sanskrit, so the two languages which I learnt. So the Tamil language. I know the classical language of Latin. So I have learnt Latin and Greece and have read extremely in this, in the literature in their original. So from the origin where it came, so I know that. I am also well acquainted with the comparative linguistic and the literature of the modern Europe. So nowadays what happened? The Europeans, the English has been flourished so all over the world. So I also know that European type of languages. Let me state unequivocally that by an criteria one may choose. So Tamil is one of the greatest classical literature and tradition of the world. So people, they follow. Tradition means the things which we have got in our Tamil languages. So people, they love to know about the tradition, the old things where people, they still follow. So nowadays what happened? It has been vanishing. People from the villages, they all they rush to the cities to work. So many of their agriculture has been gone away. So people are being like that. So still there is a tradition all over the world. So the reason for this is mainly, let me consider them one by one. So I am going to tell you why this is a traditional language and how people love this language. So I am going to tell you one by one for you to understand. First thing is, Tamil is of an considerable antiquity. Antiquity means the given is here is ancientness. So it has got an ancientness which is being spoken. How did you find out that is? The inscription which has been written on the rock. So the first thing where the writing was started is on the rocks. So then it started to write on the palm leaf. So all these things shows that ancientness of this Tamil language. So it predicts the literature of the modern Indian language by more than 1,000 years. So it's a very, very old, really 1,000 years old language. Its oldest work, the Tolkappiyam. So you have learned here about Tolkappiyam in your Tamil lessons. Yeah, Tolkappiyam means old. Kappiyam means the stories. Contains part that judging from the earliest Tamil inscription. So it is the Tamil writings where we got this Tolkappiyam. which says about the people of this who lived. Inscription date back to the 200 before Christ. So BCE. The greatest work of the ancient Tamil, the Sangam, Madurai Sangam Vadatta Tamil. So the kings, they started to adore the language. So anthologists and the Pattupattu. So date the first 2 centuries of this. These are the oldest thing, that is Tolkappiyam and Pattupattu. They are the first